A dream doesn't become reality through a magic. It takes a sweat, determination, and hard work. I'm introducing Manjari Sharma, an by interior architect, born and brought up in Bihar, studied in Jamshedpur, established in Delhi, a varied experience across the country and beyond. Manjari Sharma ji is an architect by qualification, interior architect, design firm by the name of Wagmar Designs. She has completed more than 517 projects across India and global as well. Manjari Sharma ji earned Manjari Earnest's dream is to create a difference, life and lifestyle of 1,000 families to become an inspiration and motivation for people from urban rural areas who doesn't even dare to dream a big, to touch lives, bring joy, make society a better place, bring spark in her eyes. We would like to hear from you, Manjari Sharma ji, as an expert speaker for us. Can we hear from you, Manjari ji?
Thank you so much, Meetu, for the lovely introduction. And thank you, Kove, for giving me this opportunity. So I'm representing Wagma Designs, and we are into interior architecture design field, serving for past 17 years, and more than 517 projects we have successfully completed till date. We have worked pan-India, even internationally as well. The resorts, corporate offices, and residential projects have been our forte. We have been working throughout. So let's talk about the main topic for which I have been invited, an interior design and management business. I have learned a lot through my journey, so I would love to share this with you. The core of interior design business, which I have understood, is to achieve a healthier and aesthetically pleasing environment by planning, designing, and decorating the interior spaces. The interior design business is developing rapidly in the Indian market. Interior design, just a moment. Interior design business in India comprises of architects, interior designers, trade members, and educationists. People are choosing theme-based design for their commercial and residential spaces. There are countless themes being utilized: Mediterranean style, the European style, the ethnic Indian style, and modern contemporary style of design and decor are being very, very common nowadays. So new innovations are taking place to make home more tech-friendly. The market overview which I have figured out is the market for home and commercial spaces, interiors and renovation in India is estimated to be between 1,45 crores to 2,18 crores of amount. So this is definitely a huge market, and we definitely need to tap on it. So key market trends are like rise in the number of interior designers across India. This is happening throughout, and commercial interior design is growing in the market. This is definitely after COVID, it is growing really positively. Art installations are being admired and appreciated really well. Designer and exclusive accessories and products are being appreciated. So the research says that compound annual growth rate is 7%, and there are only 5 interior design firms who are leading this segment. This is just amazing, and we definitely look into that, and we need to be appropriate to be in this list. So this is an eye-opener slide. I really found it worth sharing. Gurgaon and Delhi NCR, we can see that this is a huge market and potential market, but there are very limited interior design firm registered and recognized. The factors impacting growth are like rising demand of smart homes, it is causing growth in residential market. The influence of social media spreading awareness for trending design ideas. Consciousness after COVID, since environment impacting life, rising trend is upliftment of living in workspaces. People looking to create all the amenities within home. Number of renovations projects are rising. The awareness about eco-friendly environment helping people to make conscious change in their mindset. The demand of luxury is very, very high. Luxury achieved economically is the greatest dream of Indian middle class family. And I would recommend our industry player that we should definitely focus on this group, because this is one of the huge market and people are really willing to spend on their lifestyle enhancement. The dream. Kids are being pushy to their parents for upliftment of the house because they want to showcase in front of their friends. Trends toward opting nature within home for healthy living. This is definitely after COVID, we all have experienced. People in business with growth in their business or profession, and with the mindset to live best, they are spending really good money. So the type of business categories which I have figured out in residential segment, because I have been working in residential segment mostly. So I have taken out this particular segment to share with you. In this segment, design consultation is one of the kind of small business you can start with a small investment, with a small effort, because being a creative professional, we are already on and in the design thing. So design consultation is capturing 50% of the market value. So whatever amount is going to be introduced and invested in this particular segment, 50% of the people are going to hire and associate with the interior design firm. So interior architecture design firm. It is growing at the rate of 5% per annum. The design consultation with execution management, because the moment project grows and it is bigger in value, people opt for the design consultation as well as the execution management. And in that particular segment, the basic price, the consultation fee rises, and the total value of the project is also being increased in this particular segment. And what I have understood is 15% of the market value are opting for this kind of services. Growth rate is again 9% per annum in this particular segment. Turnkey is another one, which is a real big segment, because in this particular segment, we are designing, we are managing the entire execution, and then we are making it completely handed over with the key. So that's why it is called turnkey interiors, and this is capturing 35% of the market value. So whatever amount I have shared with you, out of that 35% of the market value is going to be given for turnkey projects, as a turnkey projects, and this segment is definitely growing at 7% per annum. So what I have understood, apart from service industry, we have huge opportunity in terms of products and accessories design. So customized furniture is one of the biggest segment in residential and luxury commercial interior. Customized furnishing is also part of that. Balcony and terrace garden decor are being very, very trendy these days. Hand painted walls and artworks. People are opting for the artistic thing in their spaces, and designers are really promoting this thing. So we definitely definitely need to be the part of this segment. Customized mirrors are replacing all the old school mirrors being used in interiors. The customized metal artworks are really getting into the trend. Nameplate customization are also being asked many times. Customized decor items are very, very needed. Murals and sculptures along with the art installations are very trending these days. So I'll be talking about the categories of projects. So there are three types three types of categories I have figured out, and one of the biggest category is apartment. So first I'll be talking about the individual house, which is like villa or a individual building. It can be villa, farmhouses or mini farmhouses, we can say. So in this particular segment, new and renovation projects are really upcoming. So in this segment, we as a designer can focus on designing, and if we increase our capacity, we should focus on management also. The apartment interiors, this is one of the very good business and department to work upon. And when you start, that is at that point of time, definitely you should get into the apartment interiors. So there are different variety of this apartment projects. The minimum budget is being inculcated in renting projects. So people are buying apartment to rent it out for the future regular income. That in that particular case, if I'll be talking about how this impacts the how this is impacting the market. So if let's say people are willing to invest 4 to 5 lakhs on their project, on their project for renting out, you just imagine. I'll be talking about Gurgaon only because I'm based in Gurgaon, and here I have I'm surrounded with 100 apartments or more than 100 apartments. If I'm talking about one project is having 200 projects, and let's say 100 project out of those 200 are being rented out. So 200 into 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, let's say, just for the easy calculation. So 1 crore, and if it is being multiplied by 100 projects, you just calculate and you understand at what kind of potential we are having. So whether we are starting our business or we are already in business, this is even for me also, that why not to focus on this segment? This is one of the big segment to work upon. The personal house budget ranging between 15 lakhs to 30 lakhs. This is also one of the better improved market where we incorporate our design intellectuals also. And it is also very good to start as a designer. So if you are doing only the consultancy project, this is one of the best project to work upon. In this particular segment, people are willing to spend money, but they are not willing to spend good and more money on just on the designer and for their services. So another segment is personal house budget ranging between 35 to 60 lakhs. This is a medium scale project, and we know that in India 50% of the crowd is standing in the segment of medium scale, and we have huge business in this particular segment also. The personal house budget ranging between 50 lakhs to 1.25 crores. This is called luxury project, and we all, the established designer or the designers who are starting their career, everybody is looking at this segment because this is one of the best segment as a designer also, as an executor also, and this is very good to showcase in real market. The personal house budget ranging between 1 crores to 3 crores. This is one of the dream everybody is dreaming, and a lot of people are working and dealing in this particular segment, but this market is really small. So, and there is one more market. I am aware about Gurgaon market. I'm sure this is happening all over in Delhi NCR. So builders are making individual houses which has 4 floors to sell. That means 4 buyers are going to reside in that property. So this is again one of the big segment. The builder who is making, they are hiring us for the designing, but when it is being sold, they are hiring us for the design, furniture and furnishing thing. So for service providers, what I have understood to start with the business in this particular segment, and I'll be little elaborating this thing that when I'm talking about service provider, I know that as a freelancer, we can start at any point of time, and we don't really need good investment in that. But what I'm talking about is like an entrepreneur thinking and envisioning their growth for another 5 years minimum. So if you are thinking that you are growing your business at some scale, in that particular case, we need to have infrastructure also, the kind of team also to support, and the kind of showcase also we have to make. So minimum investment required in this particular segment is 15 lakhs to 20 lakhs. I can vouch and I can share my experience that growth rate in this particular segment can be more than 20%. For design and management business, we need minimum 35 lakhs and 50 lakhs. Why? Because apart from those basic infrastructures, because when we are talking about the management thing, we need to have more tools to support in that. We need to have good qualitative people to support in that, and we need to create right kind of processes to deliver the best. So for that particular thing, we need to have this kind of money in hand. And I'm talking about like working capital also. So when let's say we are not earning for first 3 months, then also we are able to survive, and we are able to thrive. So growth rate can be 8 to 10% in this particular segment. For turnkey business, I'm very sure that we need minimum 50 lakhs, because definitely we need very good kind of technical support in that particular segment. We need to have machineries to support our qualitative delivery. And in this particular segment, growth rate can be more than 10%. Product business can be started with minimum investment of rupees 10 lakhs. And in this particular segment, growth rate can be 7 to 9%. So how to showcase and get the business? So when I was discussing this thing with my team, they made me aware that, ma'am, you definitely need to share that how did you get your first project, and that was really interesting to know, and I would love to share that with you. So my understanding is best delivery of the project or expression of passion for your work is the first key to start with. And I would recommend that keep smiling, because when you are passionate enough, you forget to smile and you forget to take care of yourself. So that is an additional and very important thing to carry. Reference given by your client or by someone known to you. So when I'm talking about the first project, you will definitely get it through someone who is knowing you and who is keeping the right kind of trust on you. So you please deliver your first project at the best, so that you are able to get the another project. And when you achieve that first project, your client can also speak very high about you. So best to start, another one is best to start with promoting your vendor and supplier to spread word of mouth for your work. So when you will be talking about your vendor and supplier very highly, and if you'll be training and mentoring them for delivering the best, probably and for sure they will be recommending you also at their best. I would love to I would really like to mention here that we need to have website. As a designer, we are not having showroom, we are not having showcase, and whatever project we are delivering, that is being occupied by the owner, and at times we are not able to enter to that place. So we definitely need to have website to showcase our work, our continuous passion on this platform. Instagram and Facebook being very easy to access, I would recommend to keep promoting and sharing your ideas and things on this platform. This will be will become very effective very soon. Build your personal brand on social sites. So basically, when we are talking about personal brand, means I'm the brand ambassador of my organization. Same goes to you. When you start and when you are thinking of your business, you are the brand ambassador of your business. So keep building yourself. Like you on continuous learning is really important. You keep yourself up to date in all the regards. So keep yourself pepped up also. Look beautiful, smile beautifully, and earn good at your best. Testimonial impresses the most. So I would recommend that whenever you are working for someone, don't forget to ask for testimonial, because this is one of the most important thing and you need to work on it. So Before ending my session, I would like to leave you with one of the my favorite quote, that is, start with small, focus on big, and don't settle with anything lower than your standard. क्योंकि जीत और हार आपकी सोच पर निर्भर करती है. मान लो तो हार है, ठान लो तो जीत है. And now help me to make a difference in the life and lifestyle of 1,000 families. Till date, we have successfully accomplished 517 projects. Thank you so much and best wishes to all of you.